Hi, host Eric here. Host of Talking with Famous People. I made this nice list on the board last week. I wanted to go over it with you. Understanding human disputes. Individual versus group, planned versus spontaneous, predictive versus flexible, consistency versus contextual sensitivity, means versus ends, rational versus non-rational, hierarchical versus egalitarian, correctness versus gracefulness, opportunity versus outcome, normative versus prescriptive, obligation versus choice, abstract versus concrete, form versus function, romantic versus classical. What's romantic versus classical? Well, that's from this book called Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance by Robert Persig, which I read when I was, I don't know, like 15, 16, something like that, and which had a substantial impact on me. It was first of all, it's written by an ENTP. It has to be. Robert Persig has to be an ENTP because he just is. I can feel it in his text. I don't know what else to say about it. I guess he could be an INTP. He probably is an INTP. I don't know, it's been a while since I've read it. No, he's an ENTP. It's too resonant. It's too resonant. It's too dissatisfied. He talks about this character, Phaedrus, which is basically it's the destroyer within. Not that he describes it like that, but I never used that expression exactly before, but it's apt. The destroyer within. I didn't put these. I kept switching sides, right? It's like, it should go individual versus group, spontaneous versus planned, flexible versus predictive, contextual sensitivity versus consistency, means versus ends, or non-rational versus rational. Or maybe that one's difficult, right? Hierarchical versus egalitarian. My egalitarian should be on the other side. Correctness. See, I guess rational is the one that's flexible. Do they all fit along those vectors? Opportunity versus outcome. Obligation versus choice. Choice would go on the other side. Normative versus prescriptive. That's an interesting distinction. You also have, obviously, normative versus descriptive. A lot to think about here. As I read through it, I go, I'm going to talk about it more in class today. What else did I want to talk about in class today? Something really interesting. Why Lily has poop on her head? No, that wasn't it, was it? It was... Oh, right, I know. I wanted to give you guys a little TED Talk. I wanted to give you guys a little TED Talk, an inspirational talk about what you should do with your life. Okay, would you like to hear that today, Lily? You like an inspirational talk? All right. I'm going to try to play inspirational speaker today. Does that sound like fun? My message, stay away from drugs and gangs. That's not my message. Stay in school. Go to as much college as you possibly can. There's nothing more important in life than going to college. That's what I'm going to tell them. You think? All we have to do is replace the word more with less, and it would be a completely accurate statement.